In the heart of a rainforest older than memory, where rivers whispered secrets and leaves carried stories, lived a herd of elephants guided by the wisdom of their matriarch, Sahana. Her desire was simple yet sacred, to keep every calf safe, no matter what storms the forest summoned. But deep beneath the soil, a distant rumble stirred. The wind tastes heavy today. The clouds march like warriors. The river will not stay quiet. Something old was coming. And then, the river rose. The elephants approached the riverbank. The water, usually calm, churned violently. Suddenly, a young elephant, Aran, stepped too close and slipped. Before Sahana reached him, from the shadows leaped Rana, the Bengal tiger. But instead of striking, the tiger bit down on Aran's trunk, not to harm, but to pull him back to safety. The forest fell silent. Did the hunter save the giant? A tiger protecting an elephant? Is the world ending? Some encounters break the laws of the wild and rewrite them with courage. Sahana lifted her head toward Rana. Two ancient rivals, eye to eye. The moment burned like a flame refusing to die. The forest council gathered. Why would a tiger risk his life for an elephant calf? Strength saving strength? Or perhaps he seeks a favor in return. The forest always trades. Maybe he wanted an audience. Nothing in the forest is free. And so the forest argued, as forests do. Suspicion grows fastest in places where fear has roots. Sahana stepped forward. Rana asked for nothing. He acted before thinking, something even giants forget to do. The animals fell silent. The river continued swelling. Birds fled in spirals. Crocodiles lifted their heads above the rising muddy waves. The water climbs too fast. The river bites today. The night came early. Look how dark the day is becoming. Far downstream, thunder crashed, a loud crack, like a tree snapping in half. The flood is coming. When the river runs backward, danger follows. But floods do not ask who is strong or weak. They swallow everything. Sahana raised her trunk. If the flood reaches the breeding grounds, the calves will not survive. We must build a barrier before nightfall. A barrier? Against a river? Impossible. Not even elephants can hold back water. Sahana replied, alone, no, together, yes. And for the first time in the memory of rain, the forest moved as one heartbeat. Elephants pushed fallen trees and piled branches to create a natural dam. Rhinos used their strength to anchor large logs in position. Wild boars dug trenches to redirect overflow. Monkeys and gibbons carried vines to bind logs together. Pythons wrapped themselves around the structure to tighten and stabilize it. Peacocks spread their feathers and performed alarm signals when danger rose. Hornbills and parrots scouted the sky and warned of incoming storm shifts. Otters swam to test weak spots in the structure. Crocodiles used their bodies to reinforce underwater sections. And frogs and insects served as sentinels, their course changing pitch when water rose fast. Every species acted. Every species mattered. The water smashed against the barrier. It's breaking. Hold it. Hold it. Rana the tiger stepped forward. I will stand with you. Sahana and Rana pushed side by side. Predator and giant. Paws and feet. Fur and hide. Strength and strength. The entire forest watched. If they can stand together, what excuse do we have? The barrier bent. Water sprayed violently. A massive wave slammed into the structure. The logs groaned. The vines snapped like breaking bones. And then, instinct returned. Animals panicked. Monkeys fled. Boars scattered. Birds launched into the sky. The barrier shattered. A surge of water rushed toward the calves. Sahana trumpeted, a cry so powerful it shook the forest. But before the wave reached the young, Rana leaned his body against a massive tree trunk, anchoring one final log into place. The tide diverted. The calves were safe. Tiger and elephant collapsed side by side, breathing heavily. The forest grew silent. The rain stopped. Mist settled. A quiet dawn glow returned. The animals gathered around Sahana and Rana. Sahana spoke, today, the forest learned something greater than strength. That even beauty cannot stand alone. That power is loud, but unity is louder. That even enemies can guard the same future. And as the river calmed, the forest understood. Storms break those who stand alone, but spare those who stand together. A single leaf floated down the river, carried gently, not violently. Balance was restored. In the wild, every creature carries a question. What keeps us apart? Fear? Pride? Instinct? But when danger rises, we discover the truth. The river does not choose its victims. Only unity does. If the wild can stand together, what stops us? Thanks for watching our story. Subscribe to our channel and share this fable if it moved you. And tell us, what lesson did you carry from the river today? We'd love to read your thoughts in the comments.